Maria Rivas?
Sí, I am Maria Rivas.
Oh, good morning. How are you this
Hello.
morning? I'm Kevin Peterson. I'm your USCIS officer assigned to your case.
Good morning. Pleased to meet you. This is my husband. He have his interview later today.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Rivas.
Good to meet you, too.
I'll be interviewing you after I interview your wife.
Sure.
You can follow me now. Please come in.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Now, you do know what we are going to do here this morning, don't you, Mrs. Rivas?
Yes. You ask question for my test.
Yes, I'm going to ask you questions based on your application. But first, I need you to swear to tell the truth. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that what you're going to say is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Rivas. You can take a seat now.
Thank you very much.
All right. Do you have your permanent resident card?
My permanent... Sorry, could you repeat that, please?
Yes, your permanent resident card. Do you have your green card, Mrs. Rivas?
Yes.
And do you have your passport and photograph?
Yes. Here.
All right, very good. All right, we're going to verify some personal information here. What is your full legal name?
Yes. My name is Maria Marta Rivas.
All right, and what is your maiden name?
Maiden... Could you repeat that, Mr. Peterson?
Yes, maiden name. What was your last name before you were married?
Sí, my maiden name is Sanchez.
Okay, and you do realize that you can change your name when you become an American citizen. Would you like to change your name?
No, I don't want to change my name.
All right. Oh, I see here that we have a mistake on your date of birth. Could you tell me your date of birth, please?
Do you mean my birthday?
Well, not exactly. Your date of birth is the month, day, and year that you were born.
Yes. I born January 12, 1973 in San Miguel de Allende, Mexico.
Okay, very good. Are your parents U.S. citizens?
My parents, no, they Mexicanos. I mean, Mexican.
And your current marital status is that you're married, is that correct?
My marital status mean if I married, no?
Yes. Are you married?
Yes, I married. My husband is outside.
Yes, I know that, but you left this blank on the form. All right. Are you still at the same home address?
Yes, I live 2303 Walnut Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90291.
Okay, and is this the correct home telephone number?
The phone at the house, 310-555-4845.
Okay, and do you have any other phone numbers in case we need to reach you?
No, I don't have another phone number.
All right, let's go over your employment history. Could you confirm your current place of employment?
Sorry, could you say that more slowly?
Can you confirm your current place of employment? Where do you work now?
I work at a doctor's office.
Okay, and can you tell me the name of the doctor?
Yes, Dr. Juan Mendoza here in Los Angeles.
And what do you do there?
I am receptionist. I answer phone and make appointment.
And how long have you worked there?
For 2 years.
Okay. All right. And you list here that you worked at the Roosevelt Elementary School. How long did you work at the school, Mrs. Rivas?
For 5 years.
And what was your occupation?
Occupation.
Yes, occupation. What job did you have at the school?
I work in cafeteria, but next I like learn more English and I work as teacher aide back in the school.
Very good. And why did you leave, Mrs. Rivas?
Pay more at doctor office.
Okay. All right, have you traveled much outside the United States?
We go to Mexico a few times.
Okay. And how many times did you travel?
Let me think. 5 or 6 times.
Okay. And when did you take these trips? Do you remember?
When I took 3. 1 minute, please. We went for my sister's marriage in 2000. And when my son was little, 5 years ago, also went when my husband's mother was sick in 2006.
Okay. And did any of these trips last more than 6 months?
6 months? No, always short trips.
All right. Now we need to ask you some questions about your marital history.
Marital history.
I'm going to ask you questions about your marriage. What is your husband's name?
Arturo Miguel Rivas.
Okay. And is your husband Mexican too?
Yes, he is Mexican. That's why he take his citizenship test today. I'm sorry, citizenship. He take a citizenship test too.
Okay, very good. Were you married before?
Married before? No, I not married before. Arturo solo, only. Arturo only.
And was Mr. Rivas ever married before?
No.
All right. All right, how many children do you have, Mrs. Rivas?
I have 2 children, 1 son and 1 daughter.
Excuse me, Mrs. Rivas, but don't you have another son?
Another son? Well, I have another son, Arturo Jr., but he's not a child. He's 20 years old.
Yes, but he is your son, isn't he?
Yes, Arturo is my son, too.
Okay. And where were your children born?
They are American. They born in California.
All right, very good. All right, now I'm going to ask you some general questions. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
Claim. What do you mean, claim to be a U.S. citizen?
Well, claim means to say something that may or may not be true. Have you ever told anyone that you were an American?
No, I not tell anyone.
Okay, very good. Have you ever voted in a federal, state, or local election of the United States?
Oh, I have to be American citizen to vote.
That's right. And have you always paid your taxes?
My husband pay all taxes.
Okay, but he pays your taxes too, does he not?
Yes, we pay our taxes.
All right, great. Are you now or have you ever been a member of a terrorist organization?
Terrorista? No, I'm not terrorist.
And have you ever advocated the overthrow of any government?
What does overthrow mean?
Have you ever wanted someone to take over the government?
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Could you say another way?
Yes. It's like a revolution. Have you ever wanted to change this government by force?
No.
Okay. Have you ever committed a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No, I have ever committed, I have never committed a crime.
All right. And have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained?
Arrested? No, I never arrested.
Okay. Have you ever lied to the government or to any U.S. official?
Lie? No, of course not. I not lie to government.
And you do understand that you have to take those oath of allegiance, don't you, Mrs. Rivas?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you support the Constitution and the government of the United States?
Yes.
And do you understand the oath of allegiance?
Yes, I do.
And are you willing to take the oath of allegiance over the United States?
Yes, I am willing.
Now, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Bear arms? What is bear arms?
Yes, to fight in the armed forces.
Yes.
And are you willing to perform work of national importance?
A work of national importance. Could you give me an example?
Yes. For example, are you willing to work in a factory making something for the government?
Yes, I am willing.
Very well, Mrs. Rivas. Before taking the civics test, you need to sign the form. Do you swear that everything you wrote on the form is the truth?
I swear.
And do you swear that you're willing to take the oath of allegiance?
Yes.
All right. Then I need you to sign here, here, and here. All right, and I also need you to sign your photographs right on the front. All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.